If you're into arbitrage but don't know how to find spreads, which exchanges to look at, where to enter, or how to make money from it, then in this video we'll figure it all out. I'll show you how to find spreads between exchanges, how to profit from futures arbitrage, funding arbitrage, spot plus futures arbitrage, and many other types of arbitrage. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe. Alright, let's get started. To find crypto arbitrage spreads, I use a scanner called Arbitrage Scanner. Thanks to it, I search for spreads. I'll show you how it works. I'll show you how to set up notifications so you can automatically receive spreads in your Telegram channel. You go in, see a spread, enter the trade, and take the profit. Let's go. The link to the Arbitrage Scanner is in the description. This is a scanner that lets you search for spreads. It automatically scans exchanges, dozens of blockchains, hundreds of different tokens across various networks, and gives you ready-made spreads in a table format. Here again on the main page you can get 1 day for free, ask any questions you have, see what the scanner looks like and how it works. We're interested in this tab right here, Arbitrage Products. This is exactly where the profit is made. We go to Arbitrage Products, then Arbitrage Perpetuals, and here we have Arbitrage on Futures. We're greeted by a table with settings. In the first window we select the exchange where we want to buy. In the second window we select the exchange where we want to sell. So you can select all exchanges or choose specific ones where you have accounts. You can also add cryptocurrencies to a whitelist. Here, enter the currencies separated by commas, the ones you specifically want to arbitrage. Here is the blacklist. This means you exclude certain currencies you don't want to trade, you can cross them out. Then there's the minimum deposit amount. Here you enter the deposit amount you'll be using for arbitrage. Next are minimum profit, maximum profit, and strategies. You can choose futures plus futures, futures spot, spot futures, and the deal lifetime in funding. All of this can be configured in great detail. And below we have a table with spreads. It shows the tokens with a spread, the spread history, the exchange where you need to buy, the exchange where you need to sell, and the profit you will earn. And all of this is displayed for you in a convenient table format. You can also customize the table, go into the settings and select exactly the tabs that interest you. You can also set the table to update so that it only shows current spreads. For example, I set it to update every 5 seconds. That's it, my table updates automatically. I can see the spreads, the exchanges where I need to buy, the exchanges where I need to sell, and how much I can earn. I usually use the futures plus futures strategy or spot plus futures. I don't use the futures spot strategy. That's why you can check the spreads. We can see that right now there are some small spreads. Again, so you don't have to sit and wait for a spread to appear, you can set up a notification. Go here and set up a notification for yourself. Click add, enter the name of the notification. Select the exchanges together. That is, you don't need to choose a selling exchange and a buying exchange. They will be the same. Or you can select specific exchanges as you prefer. I usually do it this way, then select all the exchanges. Next I choose the strategy, futures plus futures or spot plus futures. I've selected these two strategies. We enter the minimum profit so that only trades with a certain profit are displayed, for example from 1% to 10%. That's it, within this 1 to 10% range, spreads will be shown to us. You can also set up funding rates, trade lifetime, minimum transaction amount. All of this can be configured in detail as well. Next we need the Telegram channel ID. To get it, we create a separate group in Telegram, add this bot, add that bot, grant admin rights, and check all the boxes. They will send us our channel ID, and here we enter our channel ID with the minus sign. That's it. Next, we choose how the notification will look, whether in English or in Russian. Selected. Click Save. Done! Now notifications from the Arbitrage Scanner will be sent to your Telegram channel. As soon as a spread in the range of 1 to 10% appears between the exchanges you selected, the spreads will be displayed in your Telegram channel. It's that convenient. You don't need to sit and wait for a spread to appear. Set up the notification, get the spread, enter the trade, take your profit. Easy, easy. Done. Next we have the Arbitrage Screener. This is already arbitrage between exchanges. Here too there are detailed settings. Buying exchange, selling exchange, minimum transaction amount, minimum and maximum profit, open and close deposits, as well as network and network status. You can also choose the network in which you want to do arbitrage. At the bottom, tokens are displayed in a table format. Again, you can view the spread history, the exchange where you need to buy, the exchange where to sell, as well as the profit you will earn. Let's say today the market isn't really showing much growth. There you go. Well, most likely these are different networks. Yeah. Be sure to check that it's the same network, for example BNB. The commission and the estimated withdrawal time are also indicated, so all of this is displayed here as well. You can configure it in detail and monitor the spreads between exchanges, buy cheaper on one exchange, transfer to another, and sell at a higher price. That's how easily it can be done. Next, Arbitrage Scanner. Here you can also set up notifications. In the same way, you add the bot, enter the channel ID, select the type of notification, choose the exchanges, select the currency, and that's it. Spreads will be provided for a specific token. Next, DEX Scanner. Arbitrage between CX and DEX. You can also set up notifications here. Click add, enter the name, minimum profit, DEX CX, DEX plus DEX. You can select all of this. So you buy on the DEX, short, or sell on the CEX and take the profit. Easy. You can set it up. Liquidity pool, just paste the pool link there. You can check pools on CoinGecko. So you go to CoinGecko, select a specific pool, choose the exchanges you want to arbitrage between. And all of this can be configured in great detail. In the same way, you create a channel, add the bot, give it admin rights, paste your channel ID here, and select the type of notification. Done. And now you'll see the spreads between CX and DEX exchanges. It's so convenient. You set everything up and it's ready to go. Let me show you what a notification looks like. So you create a separate channel, and in your channel you'll have the bots you've added, and notifications will appear like this. So we can see where we need to buy, where to sell, and what spread we've earned. There's also other statistics about commissions, deposits, withdrawals that are available and closed. This is for inter-exchange arbitrage. Here's a 3% spread on the token. We buy on Bing A, transfer to Gate, sell at a higher price, and pocket the 3% difference. Is that easy? With a scanner like this, you can catch spreads. Whoa! 6% on RUC. There you go, that's all. Set up notifications and your trades happen automatically. Just enable notifications, you get an alert, enter the trade, and take your profit. And for those who like to farm fannings, the most passive, lazy strategy possible. You open a long, open a short, or buy on spot and open a short. You're in a hedged position, so it doesn't matter where the market goes, you just collect the funding every 8 hours, sometimes even earlier if the funding is charged sooner. Here, the spread table is also displayed. We go to the funding rate section, where it shows the token, the maximum spread between fundings, the exchanges, and what the current funding is for that token. We see that on Gate, the funding is negative, on KuCoin it's positive, so where the funding is positive, we short. Since the funding is positive, long traders pay short traders. Where the funding is negative, we go long there, meaning short traders pay long traders. If we have two negative fundings, we go long where the funding is more negative and we short where it is less negative. We make money from the spread between the fundings. It's an extremely simple, lazy strategy. We have a review of this funding arbitrage strategy on our channel as well. You can check it out to see how it works. Here, all of this is displayed in the form of a table. Especially when the market is active, when the funding is extremely overheated, somewhere it's overheated, somewhere it hasn't reached that point yet, you can catch good spreads and profit from it. And thanks to this scanner, it's convenient to look for spreads like this. They also have a bunch of other features, including their own AI assistant, which you can ask questions to. It's tailored for cryptocurrency. If there's something you don't know, just ask it questions. It will help you solve any problem you have. If you still can't figure it out, you can write to the Arbitrage Scanner support team. There's also a link on the main page, so you can ask your question directly and contact support. They will answer all your questions. They offer several types of subscriptions, for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. Those who purchase a business subscription or higher, that is business, platinum, enterprise, and at the bottom there are special subscriptions like Guru and VIP, will participate in a drawing for $5,000. And on December 31st, one of you will walk away with $5 grand. You can find more detailed information in the description of this video. I'll leave a link to their post. Look, each subscription is unique in its own way, so you can read about what each one offers. I use the Platinum subscription because it suits me. It gives you more than 200 plus dexes, 180 blockchains, and scanners for all tokens. In short, it's the full package. That's why I use the Platinum subscription. They also have a special subscription called Guru, which gives you access to a private chat. Here, arbitrage traders hang out, share their signals, and break down their trades. Overall, it's just a really cool arbitrage community where people help each other out. Then you get a personal VIP manager, access to side events, and various other perks. So choose the subscription that suits you best. And I have a promo code for you, Nikita Arbitrage, which gives you 30% cashback. So when you buy a subscription, I give you 30% back, and you also get an extra 30% of days added to your subscription. You can read more details in the description. There you'll find the promo code and a link to the Arbitrage Scanner, so go ahead, get a subscription, and start making money with arbitrage. Stop searching for spreads manually and losing your deposit. Use the Arbitrage Scanner to make money on cryptocurrency arbitrage. Well, if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like. Share it with your friends, leave a comment about what you think. Do you use the Arbitrage Scanner and how do you like it? It'll be interesting to read your thoughts. Check out other videos on our channel. We talk about cryptocurrency arbitrage, so make sure to subscribe so you don't lose track of us. And we'll see you in the next videos. Bye everyone.